twinkle in your eyes, the way that time slows down when you kiss me. As we fall asleep in a bed of butterflies, just close your eyes and then you'll see it. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Open up my heart and you'll find love. It will never grow old, even when we grow up. It's up to us to stop and smell each rose. They're the colors that we show, it's the feeling that we trust, and it's the brush that we both carry. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are.
So hi guys, I'm filming my wedding planning series, and I just realized that I haven't done a proposal story time. Every time I ask people, what video should I do, what video should I do, what video should I do, especially my fellow ladies, they'll say, do how we met, do proposal story time. At least I can do the proposal story time myself. How we met, I'll have to bring in my husband, and arranging that is just it's long. So let me just do the proposal story time. I'm a bit shy. Don't mind me if I tell the story very bluntly. I'm not the most expressive person, but yeah. So the proposal story time, guys. So I am not, neither is my husband, type of person that, you know, like, I don't want to say no, we're romantic. That's not the right word to use, but we're very realistic. So I don't think I was kind of person that you could pull just a surprise proposal. When I mean a surprise proposal, where you've not discussed marriage before and then you just come and propose to the person based off vibes. No, that was not me. We knew that we wanted to get married to each other. We knew we wanted to get married to each other in the soonest future. But it was just a thing. I think that's most people's stories anyways. But the question was when it was. Like, when are you going to propose? Because I think he had already even like maybe spoken to my dad, you know, those vibes of, I like your daughter, I want to marry your daughter and all that. So yeah, we talk about life together. We had solid plans and all that. But it was a question of when. So I thought it was going to be during my birthday, which was March 16. But I know that I had already, that's of 2021, last year, which was March 16. But I know I'd been saying, oh, if you propose on my birthday, it's gonna be cliche. It's gonna be cliche. You know the way we are girls, but even that cliche, we like it. So I was expecting it because my birthday was really, you know, remarkable last year. We went out, we had a very romantic like dinner. So I was expecting that, you know, the question would be popped. And I was just waiting like, what is this guy taking forever? Like, really? So March goes by, February even goes by, March goes by, the whole year is just going by. I'm just like, at least at the point I haven't removed my mind, I wasn't even proposal self, because guys, I literally had a say in picking my ring. I'm not going to embarrass my husband, so that'll be a story for another day. But that's just sort of the couple that we are. Like, he can't really make a decision without me being involved. So that was it was a hard call. So March, April was going. So it was now May. May is my husband's birthday month, and so it was getting to his birthday. His birthday is May 29. So usually my husband is not the planner of dates. Like, I'm the one that, he's better now, but I'm the one that usually say, oh, I want to go here, I want to go here, I want to go here, let's do this, let's plan. But I now noticed that for his birthday he was being overzealous. Like, I'll say, I want to call this place, let's go here for dinner, I wanted us to do something really special, and he'll say, no, I will do it. Oh, I've called them, they are not available, I'll do this, I'll do that. And I was just like, how come he's really taking his birthday to mind? He didn't even take my own to mind, not to talk of his own. So I was a bit like, but I didn't think much about it. So I was just like, maybe he just wants to like take responsibility in that area and plan something nice. And I also didn't think in my wildest imagination that he would propose on his birthday. So I was just like, that's not going to happen. And then all of a sudden, we even now cancelled the birthday one. We said we would do it the next day or something like that. So, and I was trying to pick restaurants. I think he saw the way, like, I was very bothered about where we're going to go. Let's go somewhere nice, nice food. I knew we were both picky eaters and all that. So, all of a sudden, he now said that, oh, we were going to go to Koi. And the menu of Koi is not somewhere that two of us would go. Like, it's somewhere maybe I would go with my friends. Maybe my husband would go to there with the Japanese menu. Like, it's not where we would ideally go. So he had told me that there was one of the partners where he was working that I liked me and we had met. So he had said that the partner's friend owned the place, and because the partner was so impressed with how all the things I got him, that I got my husband for his own birthday, that they had all seen it at the office, because like I did a countdown for his birthday, so I was giving him like gifts from like the week before and all that. They were delivering it to his office. So he was like, oh, the partner was so impressed with the stuff that I gave that he said, oh, there's this new restaurant that is owned by his friend, we should go there at so and so time and enjoy ourselves, which was like I think the next day after his birthday. So it made sense to me. I was even like, I'm going to call him and tell him thank you. I was like, yeah, that's, you don't need to call him, but you can call him after the event and all that. So I was like, yes, I'm going to call. So that day, my husband was just, jittery all over the place. It was a Sunday, we had gone to church. It was just jittery all over the place. In church, he was playing with my phone. Then he stepped out with my phone to use the bathroom. Then he came back. I didn't know that when he stepped out, because of everything, like he planned everything last minute. So he was trying to call my friends, like he called my friend Anita, that she has friends. Anita is in Abuja, like you need to do a video call, like do a Zoom with like all your friends and all that. So he used that time to go and plan it. Let me do a little backstory. So my husband's sister at the time, when she was still living in Lagos, she used to manage like a big hotel. And so they had been planning that they would do it at the hotel and everything. But he was wondering how he would get me to dress up to go to the hotel, say he wants to see his sister, like just and all that. Like he was just like, he tried it so many times. Maybe the event planner wouldn't be ready, or just something. Like he was just, my husband is a mess when it comes to planning stuff. I won't even lie. So that's probably why it was so difficult with him, and then his sister was trying to plan just different things. So yeah, so I now noticed that I spoke to my friend on that day. She messaged me, she was just like, oh, how are you, blah blah blah. That her friend, that's my friend Anita that lives in Abuja, her friend, where do I do my nails in Lagos? Like her friend wants to do her nails or something like that. So I told her that, oh, this is where I do my nails, blah blah blah. Right now, the nails I have on, I did them myself, because sometimes I would do like stick-ons myself that I would buy. So I had done that, and I done like these dark purple nails that day. So from church we went to my house, and then it was for us to chill and then get ready. So I think while we were at the dining table that I moved it, signaled to my mom and my sister. So I noticed that my mom became more invested in what I was wearing. She was telling me that my nails were ugly, that I had red nails, because I bought the dark purple nails, I think, and then the red nails I wanted to fix. I ended up going with the dark purple one. And my mom was like, why are you using this dark purple? It's ugly. I'm like, it's just a birthday dinner. And then I put on a blonde wig that I just bought to try on, which like was an experiment. Everybody was like, why are you wearing the blonde wig? Like, why don't you wear something else? I was like, why should you leave me alone? Like, I'm just experimenting. And then I wore like a shimmery dress. I was just trying to try a different look. But even my husband was like, oh, don't wear that dress, like it doesn't suit you and all. But I was like, oh, I just want to try this look out. So I was like, So I went for another black dress with red heels. But at least the hair was nice, even though my husband doesn't like it. I like the hair, it looks really good. And then I didn't do my makeup in the house because he was rushing me. He was like, oh, you need to get there for the time. Somebody cannot give you a free dinner and then you won't go there on time. So I took my makeup and I was doing my makeup in the car. While I was getting ready, he said he wanted to go to the dry cleaners. I was like, let's go to dry cleaners together. Like, it's not a big deal, but he gave me attitude and all that. I didn't know that he was going to go and get the flowers, and then he was going to put the flowers in the boot of the car and all that. He was acting up sharp, but I did not think in my honest imagination that he proposed during what was supposed to be his birthday dinner. So we got to Koi now. Me, I was doing my makeup in the car, taking my time, putting my face because it was my boo's birthday dinner. Take pictures, have great conversations. I was looking nice, if I do say so myself. Maybe I was just wearing like a plain black dress. And then he was rushing me. He stepped out, telling him I confirmed the reservation. He stepped out, and then I came in. And then, oh, the place is so beautiful. So we went in, we sat down, we were talking. We hadn't even ordered or anything. We literally just sat down and then we were talking. And then I see like the waiters and like some chefs like all gathering together and walking towards somewhere. So I was like giving him a look like, where are those ones going to? All of a sudden they started walking towards my direction. and then I see a violinist playing, and then all of a sudden I see like our mutual friends. I see his sister, and then I see all of them come up to me, and I just could not hold it. Like I was shaking, there were tears and all that, and then like he had earphones in his ear, imagine, AirPods, and then he now came and he removed his hat. Don't know why. Then he knelt down. I don't know what he said or if he said anything. I just know that my hand was already outstretched, cause yeah, and then I don't know that I said that if you would you marry me or anything, but I think so. And then he put the ring, and it was just so overwhelming. And then I was hugging everybody, and then I saw that all my friends were on Zoom. And then I was just guessing the story of the whole planning and everything. It was just so it was amazing. And then I got my flowers, and then we moved to a bigger table and we all ate, and it was an amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything. I always thought I don't want to propose, I don't want to propose, I don't want to propose. But when you now have that surprise proposal, it's so amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. Like it was butterflies, cloud. I enjoyed it to the point that I got sick. Like I was so overwhelmed and so excited that it triggered my asthma that night. But yeah, that's a story for another day. It was so exciting. I was so happy, and then I just got the story that like he said he just finally decided that there's no need for overthinking, celebration and all that, decoration and all that. Let him just do it. Like he can't keep wasting time, because if they leave him like just to plan that one thing would have taken him so long. And it was really beautiful. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It was amazing. So by the time I got home, like my little sister was already waiting. Apparently she was supposed to come and give me the flowers, but then the planning just didn't go well in that aspect. So they were already waiting for me. My mom and my sister were so excited. They were already waiting for me because they already knew what happened. And then my dad didn't know, but I showed the ring, and he was so he was excited, like what are people doing? It was just so amazing. My sister-in-law was there messaging me when I was going for the dinner that, oh, make sure you look good. Make sure this thing that have you done your makeup out. She was like, I'll take pictures. So I didn't know that she was there. Amara, I didn't know you were there. So yeah, it was really amazing. I really had like an amazing time. It's like still one of my best memories. I won't lie. After my wedding day, in fact that day was just amazing. And then that's why I said one of the advice I'm going to give in my video about when you get engaged is that you should just enjoy the moments, because it's just so beautiful. You had an amazing time. Thanks, babe. Yeah, that's my own proposal story time. Tell me yours. Some people have very funny, unique proposal stories. Let me know what your own story is in the comment section. Was it very extravagant? Was it just like awkward? Like some Igbo men, they literally just give you the ring. Did you even have a proposal? Did you pick your ring? Like, did you even have a ring? Did you guys just get married? Yeah, I'd like to hear your stories. Thank you guys. So funny. That was fun to film. I've been hesitating to film it, but yeah, I think it's quite short as well. But that's it. I'm going to leave the proposal video, because we have a proposal video, because my husband made sure that there was a violinist, because that's what I really love, and he made sure that there was a video. Our pictures didn't go as well. There was something off with our pictures, and then when they sent me the link, I just forgot to download it, and we just don't have the pictures. So we didn't have pictures that people took on their phones. I'll leave it with the video as well. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you very much. Bye.